Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. Rumors have been swirling for months about a big economic development project in Rockingham County. An announcement could be coming soon, maybe this week. 2 special meetings this morning set the stage. Eden City Council has a public hearing at 9 to consider an incentive package for project codenamed Green Acres, $5.3 million from the general fund to the company in annual installments. The published agenda for the called meeting also mentions consideration of utility repair work on a sewer line, utility rates, fire protection, revenue sharing agreement with the Draper Volunteer Fire Department, and a performance agreement. The Rockingham County Board of Commissioners has a quick special meeting at Eden City Hall at 10:15 this morning. A public hearing to consider approval of moving $29 million from the general fund to Project Green Acres in annual installments. An official announcement is expected, possibly from county and state officials, on the project. 7 bidders purchased parts of Remington Outdoor Company Tuesday to help pay off creditors. The 200-year-old gunmaker, which filed for bankruptcy in July, is almost $1 billion in debt. Successful bidders include Sturm Ruger and Company, gets the Marlin Firearms business. Bushmaster brand and related assets goes to Franklin Armory Holdings. DPEMS, H&R, Storm Lake, AAC, and Parker brands awarded to JJE Capital Holdings. 1 person was injured in a 1-vehicle accident in the 6700 block of US 29 near Narrow Gauge Road. The vehicle overturned, the driver taken to Cone Hospital. That occurred around 5:30 p.m. Tuesday as a thunderstorm moved through the area. Rockingham County 911 had 98 calls overnight, including a DOA, 40-year-old male, Oak Level Church Road, Stokesdale, found by a family member, natural causes. Assorted medical calls, no overdoses, no wrecks. Travel alert in Eden. Parts of Hampton Street will remain closed through Friday, while sewer line work continues. Be prepared for continuing traffic stops on Washington Street in the Hampton Heights area. And more work on Hollingsworth Street. It will be closed Thursday and Friday between Oak and Jackson Streets. Mask up. The Reidsville Police Department is giving away masks at J.C. Park today between 4:30 and 6:30, along with ice pops and popcorn for the kids, all part of their community policing program, sponsored by grant funding from the Reidsville Area Foundation, City of Reidsville, Chamber of Commerce, and James Austin Health Center. I'll be stopping in Lanes today to pick up a couple of refills. Annette and I recommend Lane's Family Pharmacy in Eden. We have a history with Keith and Kevin Lane going back to when they started out in business about 20 years ago. It's good to be part of the Lane's family of so many satisfied customers. Now, me personally, I like to go by, stop in, say hello, but lots of people, Annette for one, use their drive-through. That is very convenient. And then so many Rockingham County residents use their delivery service. All it takes is a phone call to get prescriptions from Lane's to you anywhere in Rockingham County. 336-627-4600 for county-wide delivery. That's 336-627-4600. Lane's Family Pharmacy in Eden on Highway 14. Now, Rockingham County weather, sunny to mostly sunny. High today 70, low 50. High Thursday 77, Friday 66. Continued nice for the weekend, high 65, low in the low to upper 40s. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera. That's sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day. Here's a number, 336-932-7478, 932-7478 for Dave's Towing. Now we'll check on the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden, in the former Kmart building. Granite, quartz, marble, grand opening and ribbon cutting tomorrow at 11. They've invested millions of dollars in this facility. We are extremely proud to have them in Eden. Ron Hutchins is president of Night Owl, a family-owned and operated business. Marty White, an Eden native, is Stoneworks Director of Operations. Tours tomorrow from 10 to 3. Free webinar, Your Small Business After COVID-19, hosted by the RCC Small Business Center, Reidsville Chamber of Commerce, and Rockingham County Economic Development. Tomorrow, 12 to 1. Friends of Eden Animal Rescue Charity Golf Tournament at Oak Hills Golf and Event Center, Saturday at 1, $55 per person, $200 foursome. Foothills Farm Festival on Snow Hill Church Road in Danbury, Saturday, 8 to 7. Old-fashioned farming, harvesting, and folk life demonstrations, hay rides, tractor parade, food, and bluegrass music. General admission, $5. Rockingham County COVID-19 testing site at Annie Penn Hospital in Reidsville, available Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 4. Use the Maple Street entrance. It's available for adults and children without doctor's orders. The Rockingham County Public Library has reopened, regular hours at Madison Mayodan, Eden, Reidsville, and Stoneville, with all COVID guidelines in place. Have an event coming up? I'll be glad to announce it free on the community calendar. You can text it to 336-932-1881 or email rockinghamcountync@gmail.com. Now, today's consumer report.
AT&T is mixing things up, allowing customers with a family plan to mix and match plans for each individual line. The new Unlimited Your Way program will let customers choose either the starter, extra, or elite unlimited plan for each line instead of requiring all lines to have the same plan. If you're a fan of blueberries, here's some good news. A Japanese medical study has found a compound in blueberries known as PSB can be an effective source of treatment for chronic inflammatory diseases. Previous research has shown the fruit promotes heart health. Does the virus causing COVID-19 discriminate? Apparently it does. Researchers at Britain's Royal College of Pediatrics and Child Health report the chance of a child getting the virus is 44% lower than an adult's. However, the protection only lasts up to a certain age. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Oh, sorry. It's National Chewing Gum Day. It's National Women's Health and Fitness Day and National Hot Mulled Cider Day. Oh, just what we need when it's in the 70s. Today in history, September 30th, finishing the month, I can't believe it, 1861, chewing gum tycoon William Wrigley Jr. was born. Oh, that's where that comes from. 1930, Death Valley Days premiered on NBC Radio. 1935, The Adventures of Dick Tracy debuted on the Mutual Network. 1947, the World Series was televised for the first time. That was the Brooklyn Dodgers and New York Yankees. Tar Heel Trivia, 1911. Southern Power Company, later Duke Power, owned by James B. Duke, began electric service to Durham. 1959, McDonald's opened its first restaurant in North Carolina on Summit Avenue in Greensboro. Hamburgers 15 cents, French fries 10 cents. Big name birthdays: Fran Drescher, 63, Barry Williams, 66, Johnny Mathis, 85. Angie Dickinson, 89. Marty Stewart, 62. Barbara Knox, 87. If you have a local birthday, anyone in our listening area, let me know. I'll be glad to announce it. Looking at a lot of October birthdays already. Just text that to 336-932-1881. Finishing up on a sad note today, two popular singers with hits in the 1970s have died, Mac Davis and Helen Reddy. Both were 78. One of his big songs, Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me. You remember that one perhaps? And she had #1 hits with I Am Woman and Delta Dawn. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health. We're with you. ConeHealth.com. And by All About Floors, Good Smiles, Carolina Fuels, Vernon Family Dairy, Fair Funeral Home, Rise Up Reidsville, and Shop Rockingham County. Before we finish, I want to mention Ferguson Stump Grinding. Ben and Cody Ferguson, I am well pleased with the work they did for us on Saturday and recommending them to you, Ferguson Stump Grinding. You'll find them on Facebook. Let's finish with our motivational moment. Just a few words today. Getting a lot of views on Facebook with this one. Every day is a second chance. Make it a great Wednesday, friends. Thank you for listening. And remember to count your blessings.